Java, I think you know that. Before that, what as an experienced person, what are things we need to know? Okay,
Okay.
I'll let you know. So, see, let me. This is a. I think you could see my paint, right?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So let me say it's a Java. Okay, everything is in a Java. Why this is
Okay.
coming? No problem. I'll pull this things. Okay. So so everything is in a Java. Hmm, Before that, I'll give some overview. Okay, so Java. uh, So if we are going to work with Java, right? As a Java developer,
Okay.
we have to know about Java. That is mandatory things, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we are not going to what write a code with pure what Java things, which means like um, if you are writing a paragraph, right? If you're writing things in a note paper, so if you're writing things, so it's unorganized means, right? It will be difficult to do what read, right? You got my point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you just what just listen. I can
Okay, okay.
I'm not what get into the technical. So just
Okay, okay.
so in Java, as an experience, you have to learn some frameworks. Frameworks is nothing but it's a predefined template. Okay,
Okay.
they designed. So with the help of framework, right, we can write a code in an organized manner. Okay. So why we need to organize the sense? So it's easily maintainable, right? Which means like in a rag, if you have some hundred of books, right? If you what organized everything, easily you can identify, easily you can maintain everything. So if not, it's unorganized means it's difficult to maintain. So that's what the the framework they have developed, but they have developed with the help of Java only. But those things we can see. So Spring, Hypernet, you just what? You don't want to note anything. Okay, I can
Okay.
help you to learn.
Oh,
Now, just I'm giving some overview. Whatever you remember, it's fine. If I say
okay.
10 points, right? If you are remember two is fine.
Okay.
So no need to worry. You can ask me as much or if you are not what getting anything, you can ask me.
Okay.
Okay. So Spring, Hypernet, these things and all what designed by you. You heard this word, Spring Hypernet.
Yeah, I have heard.
Okay. So before that, I'll open the notepad. We can see. Okay. So see, the main thing is Java. So you have to learn Spring framework. So just a Spring, okay.
Okay.
Spring framework, then Spring Boot. I can share this note, okay, notes.
Okay.
You don't want to note anything.
Okay.
If any important points, if you want to what remember, you can note those things. So
Okay.
just listen it. No issues. I can write a notes for you. So Java, Spring Boot, right? Then Hibernate. Then you have to learn about some SQL things. Do you know about the SQL? What is SQL, right?
Yeah, database.
Yeah, that's what. So you have to learn database.
Okay.
So database is common, but we do have different type of databases. MySQL, Oracle, right? MS SQL, many things is at Postgres. So it depends upon the user or client requirement. Um, we have tried. Okay, some
Okay.
NoSQL is also there. Those things and all we can check later.
Okay.
And you need to learn about these things and all. It's fine. So these are the learning path, right? So what we are doing as a Java developer mostly, okay, we used to develop what many applications, but the major things is like we are implementing APIs. So this word, you heard this word API?
Yeah, I have heard. We have been doing that in our projects also.
Okay, which API you are developing? API, I think so. API is nothing but it's what you are. You have some application, right?
Yeah.
So, so you are exposing your data. If someone want to access your data, you will expose some API and give it to the client, another client. They will consume the data, right? From with the
Yeah.
help of your
Uh,
API. That's what, right?
uh,
Or which one you are talking about?
no, I have actually, I don't have theoretical knowledge, but practically I have just implemented like for
Yeah, yeah.
creating
Which yeah, which technology?
pagination using Python.
Python. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Python. So, so sorry. Python. I think you used Python to develop the
Yeah.
API. What that APIs will do. That's what,
Uh,
right?
y-
Mm.
yeah. Yeah.
So this will,
Uh,
right?
mm,
The thing is that you are creating some API, right? For example, you gave some Python API, okay, from your
okay.
application. If I put something, you will respond via that API, right? The API
Okay.
will you will pass the request, then you will send the response. That's what, right? We're doing.
Uh, I don't
I
have
think
clear idea, but
okay, okay,
we
no
have been
issue.
using that in our
Mm.
APIs, like creating, we have to create API like that. We are using terms
Yeah,
base.
yeah. The thing is that the terms is that what is that is like for example, you have used some API, right? That API is nothing but like URL kind of stuffs, right?
Yeah,
HTTP,
URL. Yeah.
HTTP. So, for example, um, pythonapp.com. Okay, this is the
Oh,
API. So you are passing something. What you will pass, how you will pass. So pass like some question mark is there. Then get or
by ID like that.
okay,
Okay.
get by ID or create customer or something,
Okay.
or get cust ID. Then equal here you will pass 1 2 3 4 5 blah blah something slash another something, right? It will create something
Yeah.
internally in the browser. So we if I pass this here, request is nothing but this is a number. Customer ID is a request in this API. Okay. If I passed, then uh, it will get inside their that customer application. So this is a customer app, for example. So they exposed to their API. Okay. So customer app. So customer app they have created some third party person created. You need to what know the customer information. You are going to create some dashboard. Okay, you need to show some information in the web page. Got my point, right? Understood, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you are going to create some dashboard. Here you need to show some what customer data. So you can't this application person is right, the customer app. They do have
Okay.
some databases. You can't directly access their. You can't directly access their database. You should not do.
Okay.
They will not allow their data, right?
Yeah.
Not only your data, they do have a someone's data. There's so many persons data, so many applications data, right? You can't
Okay.
directly hit their databases. Then that time they will give some API. So they will give this API. So this is the API. You can get the data. Okay, if you know the customer ID, you will get. If you pass some
Okay.
invalid ID, you can't get. So if I'm giving complete data, it will be what um, violation, right? You
Okay.
can't give the
Okay.
complete data. You will not give, right? If I ask something your name, you will give your name only, right? You can't give complete data, the what blueprint you can't give, right? Whatever I
Yeah.
ask, you will respond. That is kind of the API comes to the place. They do have a DB, but they can't give access this DB to anyone. Internally they can use, but they can't give to outside of the world. So the API, what that API will do, if you can the person customer app person will say tell this is the URL. Here you need to pass a customer ID. Once the customer ID is exists in the DB, then you will get a response.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
internally we used to call JSON. Okay, so JSON also we need to learn.
Okay.
So JSON is nothing but the structure. This is which format? This one. If I'm typing, this is a text format.
Yeah.
.txt. So if I'm creating some file, for example, create customer. I want to create a customer dot JSON. This is the input. The file what type
Type.
is JSON,
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
how the file things is here we are going to use JSON. Okay. So
Okay.
how the JSON look like is that, for example, if I'm going to create a customer, I need to pass ID. I think you may saw this, but ID. What I'm going to do 1 2 3 4 5. Then name. Okay.
Okay.
Name. What is the name? So name is like hmm, okay. This is your name, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That. So this is the request. So create JSON request.
Okay.
So I'm passing to the API. How I'll pass? So this is the request. I'm going to pass here. So for example, I'll create some API. So they will say HTTP um, Python app.com /com/,
Uh,
create. What happened? Anything?
no, no, nothing.
Okay. So create a customer. This is a URL. So this internally we will develop what Java code we developed is that this is the URL. So this URL should accept this bunch of JSON request.
Okay.
Okay, internally we used to write request. Okay,
Okay.
then as we need to we should anyway we discussed with this customer, right, the requirement they'll asked, I will pass ID and name. You have to share all the information as a JSON response.
Okay.
You understood, right? So
Yeah.
far. So JSON response. This is how we are going to develop as a web. This is called API, and along with that, we can call it as web services.
Okay.
You can say web services. Okay, web services or API. Okay,
Okay.
and this type of web services, right? It's nothing but RESTful web services.
Okay.
So we do have two types of web services. One is SOAP, another one is REST. Okay,
Okay.
we can see both. So mm, types. Okay, API.
Oh,
This API web services we can tell. So types of web services is called, you can take SOAP or
rest.
REST or RESTful.
Rest.
People will confuse us. What is
Oh,
RESTful? What is REST? Right? Both are
okay.
same only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both are same only. This URL, right? We can call it as URL or endpoint, many things.
Okay.
Okay, this is a request, JSON request. You can tell so many things are there, technical term. JSON
Oh,
request or payload. Don't
okay.
confuse, don't confuse. Everything will be, I can make it as easy. No issues. Today's a first, right?
Yeah.
So it's bit what confusing for you. I know that because you don't know. So it's
Yeah. No. But I'm
fine.
able to understand.
Yeah, that is a good
Oh,
one. You're
okay.
able to understand means it's good one.
Okay.
Right? We can go faster and we can discuss more technical points, right?
Oh,
So why I'm what separating this, right? So once you see this, you could remember like what are things we discussed in this place. What are the
oh,
discussed in this place? That's what. Okay.
oh.
So the how API things is working, everything is fine, right?
Yeah, it is fine. Yeah.
Everything fine. Any doubts in this?
No, no doubts.
Okay. So before that, quickly, what i'll I'll take 5 minutes for the Java what history, right?
Okay.
This one also you need to know anyway. You are going to
Oh,
become a Java developer. So it was developed, right? 1993 or whatever. You can now
95.
93 started,
Okay.
95 is first version deployed, so many things. But people
Okay.
will say 1993 or 1995. No issues. It's not a
Okay.
technical uh, question, right? So you can
Yeah.
say 19, anyone, anyway, they won't ask this question, but I'm telling.
Okay.
So
Okay.
James Hoslin, you know, right?
Yeah.
So James Hoslin. So he is the one developed. So
Okay.
before it was like name was Vogue, right?
Yeah.
Then it's became a Java. So history and all you can read, right?
Yeah.
So, so these are things. So before initially it was developed for electronic device. That thing you know, right? So
Yeah.
the washing machine, any other the embedded coding, right? Embedded
Yeah.
program.
Embedded.
Same way Java they developed. Then later they switched to what? Applications. Okay.
Okay.
So applications, when you talk about when you are what when you are discussing about the application, we have to know what are the applications are there. So
Oh.
web application, we can tell web public types of applications. Okay,
Okay.
types of this is in web application. 1 minute. Types of application. So types of this is web application.
Oh.
What is a web application? So whatever things the Google, right? if you
Yeah.
if you whatever things you are access through web browser, those things and all web application. Okay,
Okay.
so you have to search what is web app. We can search, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, they chat GPT or whatever, they'll give it in the minute, right?
Yeah.
So then desktop application. What is desktop application? So nothing but, so whatever things we are accessing via web, internet, right? Those things web app. So
Okay.
desktop is the sense, this is a desktop, right?
Yeah.
So I'm using a Paint. Do I need any internet,
No.
anything?
No.
No, it's running in my desktop.
Yeah.
It's an application, right? It will give so many things to me. I can write this, I can draw this, right?
Yeah.
So this is a desktop application.
Okay.
Example, you can say Paint, Notepad. These things and all like depends upon the what user needs, right? User needs, they need this, they need this, so they categorize this kind of. So
Okay.
desktop, mobile app, you know, right?
Mobile app. Yeah.
Yeah, mobile app
Which can
anyway.
be used in mobiles.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh. Oh.
Same way. So so these kind of type of applications are there. So
Oh.
our role is like, we can, so many type of applications are there. These are the major category. Okay, major category.
Oh.
So our as a Java developer, we used to develop. If one project they are developing web application, we have to do that. One
Okay.
project desktop application, and I can add one more things like API developer or web services developer also. Okay,
Oh.
web services you know now, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically, yeah, web services. So
Yeah.
you have to write. You have to know about RESTful
Restful. Oh.
and
So. Oh.
so yeah.
Oh.
Right. So these are the things only is there in the market.
Oh.
So gaming, other stuffs, blah blah. So many things are there. Everything is the same.
Okay.
We need to know how to write a code, how to run a code, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, nothing. And Java is the easiest one
Okay.
to learn. Why? So everything is in English. There is no any other keyword designed.
Yeah. High
Right?
level language.
Yeah. So, so one thing you heard, right? One thing is like Java is a object-oriented programming, right?
Yeah. Object oriented.
So, you know OOPS concept?
Oops. Concepts. I know
Maybe,
only terms, but
yeah, yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
okay.
Wait, wait. terms, everyone knows terms initially,
Oh,
right? So one
yeah,
while working itself also, people doesn't know this is concept. Like if someone is creating something, we know it's an object, they are creating an object, but people doesn't know that. But how we should learn, right? So we need to know about the theory first, then
okay,
same thing we have to in college also we used to do like that only, right? So
yeah,
we in the theory they'll do something, the same kind of things. We do have some lab, they'll ask us to do the experiment, right?
yeah.
But we, I think, I don't know, I didn't connect those things right in the college.
Oh,
I did
uh,
just complete the labs, right? Complete and
yeah. But labs, actually, I'm from EC background, so
ECE
electronics and communication. Yeah.
communication. Okay, okay. I was studied in diploma triple E, then
Okay.
engineering only, right? Which college you studied?
CMRT Bangalore, I studied.
Oh, Bangalore you studied. I was studying in
Yeah.
Hosur,
Oh,
Adiyaman.
okay.
Mm,
Okay.
okay, then fine.
Oh,
No issues. Super.
oh,
So see,
oh,
so these are the general things we do have. We talk about these are things are technologies. Okay,
oh,
these are the things are, you can say, technologies or frameworks.
framework. Oh,
Okay, frameworks,
oh,
technology, everything's clubbed together in this list. Okay, that's what
okay.
I put it. The things. So first thing is like you need to learn about Java. Okay,
Oh,
once you learn Java, it will not take much time. One thing you need to do, like you need to what? Spend the time. That's what.
okay.
You need to just spend the time. That is enough. Learning and all, like I can help you. But spend the time means like if I did something, you have to what?
Revise that. Oh,
Revise is the sense like uh, you should have what? You should have interest to change the code. Okay,
okay.
which means like if I write something, if I ask you, if I for example say uh, no worry, okay.
Oh, oh,
So for example, simply if I'm trying to, the requirement is like I need to print a hello world, okay. If I say
okay.
you don't want to think about the code, okay. The
Okay.
requirement, if I'm giving hello world, you need to print hello, then space world, then you need to do something like that, or three dots. This is the requirement I gave. So you will do like you will create something. So
Class. Yeah.
yeah, you will create a class, something like that. Then you need to create a main method, like
Main method.
yeah,
Yeah.
main method is like every line you need to know. I can tell, okay.
Okay.
So then only, yeah. So this is the structure, okay.
Oh,
You know the class, but what it's doing we don't know, right? We should
no.
not learn like that. So how we have to learn, personally, how I learned these things, I typed without seeing anything. So here there is no syntax, there is no spelling mistake, spelling happen, okay.
Oh,
See, I'm putting class like that, I'm giving p, something like that, it's a capital. Here
yeah.
everything is so small. Here I string is S is a capital. Here I did the arcs. Here I am giving up these things. Here S is a cap, something. So many things are involved. Why is the sense? If I give this piece of code, right? Just you have to ask whatever silly questions. That is the first
Oh,
step to learn what perfectly. Okay.
okay.
Theoretically, you know what is class. This is what is the why you, how you gave this. What is the purpose? So purpose we need to know, right? The learning
Yeah.
part is like you don't want to what execute anything. you don't want to implement anything. First thing is like you need to ask how, what, right? If I
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
if I give this, so what is the purpose? Then I can say this is a purpose. Or print. Print means what? Display. Where it will display, right?
Uh, okay.
No, no, I'm not asking a question.
Okay, okay. Oh,
Usually I'll not ask question. I can explain everything to you. I know that when you are understood, when you are not, I know that. So no worry about that. You can ask
okay.
any silly questions, no issues. But
Okay.
these things like I know. So I'm the person explaining to you, right? So this explanation is enough to understand. This explanation is not enough to write. I know that. So see,
Okay.
here these things involved. Class is involved. So what is a class? So we can say class is a keyword or something. So what is a keyword? If you're not learned, I'm giving from scratch. So
Okay.
what is the keyword, right? We can tell. So keyword is developed internally Java, right? So when you use this keyword class, then Java consider this as a class.
Okay.
Before that, you need to know the purpose, right? If I'm talking this thing's little bit technical. Purpose is what is class, right? What is
Okay.
class, you know. So then you understood. Then after that, what is class means theoretically, you know, while implementing. So okay, this is how we need to use, how to use a class. This is a structure. What is a structure? The class is like you have to create a class, then followed by you have to give a class name. Okay, okay, class name. This is a class name. Right.
Oh,
Then what's a public? It's a keyword. Okay, what is the purpose? You should learn. After knowing the purpose, you have to put public keyword. And what is the purpose in the sense? This is an access modifier.
oh,
Okay, no worries. Just this is like some what basic or some what inductions kind of initial first class only. I'm not
okay.
going to what teaching anything here, just how we can learn that thing only. This is the access modifier. Then
Okay.
what about the static? So this is how the static is like. It's also keyword. So purpose, it has some purpose. Okay, I can tell.
Oh,
So
okay.
then what is the void? It's also keyword or return type something. Then what is the return type? It will take some time, right, to
Yeah.
explore. You have to spend this. You have to what? Spend this amount of time for you.
Okay.
Then only you can survive, right? You can
Yeah.
if you learn this depth, right? It will not forget, right? So
Yeah.
this is the main is that name or method name. Then you can say followed by the questions. What is a method, right? Many
Okay.
things you will get in your mind. So why we are giving a bracket? We can tell why I'm giving this string, the name string, giving inside the bracket. You need to know.
Oh,
So can I put like that? You can ask, right? Can I put,
yeah.
why should I give this? So they, those things I can say. This is a naming convention in Java.
Okay.
This is how you need to write. Otherwise, Java will not understand. If I'm talking, if I can talk through Tamil or if I talk through English, you can understand. Maybe you don't know. I don't know whether you
Oh,
know another language or not. For example purpose, I'll say
oh,
like and you know, right? You have to know what
okay.
I'm telling, right? If
Oh,
that's what that's what naming convention, right? If
yeah.
string, if I put yes, it will check inside the Java. There is no things are there. Then you will get an error. The code
Error.
will not
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
So naming convention you need to know. Then what is ours? Those things you need to know. Why the square bracket being used? How? Why you are giving a curly braces? Okay, why you are
Oh,
can't close like that? Why you are closing here, there, those things. So what is the system dot out dot println system? What is a system? Then why after dot you are giving out? Then why
okay.
you are giving a dot? So these things, if you learn these things, right,
Okay.
you will get some understanding about whoops.
Okay.
Okay, whoops and also involved here. Why I'm giving a double quotes on this hello? Why I'm giving it a what semicolon? So why I closed after all this? Do I need to give inside the curly braces? Those things and all you need to know. Okay,
Okay.
this is how you need to learn. Okay, so for example, I explained this some stuffs, right? So
Yeah.
in while seeing, you can't see, you will not what, you will not get anything. Maybe you know that you will not get any depth thing. Yeah, I'm not giving a depth here. Partially I gave. If I gave completely depth stuff, right? So whenever you see this code, the readability time, right, will reduced. If I'm giving a
Oh,
thousands lines of code,
okay.
you know this kind of learning, it will take 5 to 10 minutes to completely learn everything, right? You
Okay.
can read everything.
Yeah.
This is what they did like that. So working, while working, right, while working, or if you develop something, then only you learn these stuffs. But
Yeah.
we can't get those things, right? We have to
Yeah.
wait for years. But the what replacement is, this is how we need to learn. The work
Okay.
experience is in record. The replacement, each and everything you have to ask. You should not be lazy. You have to spend some time, right?
Okay.
I can help you. No issues. Like I don't want to give any task. I don't want to give any process to you. So this is
Okay.
kind of learning. We both can learn something like that. Okay, that
Okay.
way only. Okay. So
Okay.
Java, I think structure, you know that. This framework, right? If you are writing a code like that with the help of Java, so I used to say like, you can do this, do this, do this. You will add. It will become a thousands of lines, right?
Yeah.
So thousands of messy things. The boilerplate code they used to call, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So that time the framework comes to the place. Framework is the sense initially informed you, right? Initially what I mentioned, the
Uh,
organized way. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
So organize the sense you have to do this.
Yes. In
This is
array, like
yeah.
stacking it, you
No,
told
no.
it.
Yeah.
Organized way. Okay.
Organize way, which means the purpose they defined. We don't know the purpose. We will do something by
Okay.
own. It will not proper practice, right? In home, right? In hall, what we will do, in bedroom, in bathroom, in kitchen. Uh,
Yeah.
so each places has some purpose, right? So
Yeah.
same way, code, right? If you're doing this punch of code, you have to do here. This code you have to do here. This code you have to do here. Okay. If I
Okay.
ask, if someone asks you to what, cook something, where you will go?
Kitchen.
Kitchen, right?
Yeah.
So in Java, kitchen, hall, if all the purpose you put like that in a one class file. Does it make any
Okay.
sense? No, right?
No.
So the framework comes to the place, categorized everything. In
Okay.
future, right? You developed a big application. In future, okay,
Okay.
for 200 people were worked, they developed something. You joined recently,
Okay.
okay, for
Okay.
example. Then you learned about Spring Framework. Okay, they
Okay.
ask you to check some kitchen related stuff. You directly go on kitchen and check, right?
Yeah.
Everything developed in a proper standard. You can directly go and check
Yeah.
easily, right? You don't want to read everything. So that is the purpose framework design. But you are going to develop a Java code only, but it's a Spring framework.
Okay.
They named it as Spring. They designed some structure. In home, right? We design some structure. We call it as home, right?
Okay.
Same way, same bricks, same cement they used. Same way we are going to use. Okay, bricks and cement only as a Java here. We are
Okay.
making our own home. We can do, or else we
Oh,
can use someone architect Spring framework. We can design
okay.
right application. Want us to try?
No, I didn't understand. Architect means like how
No, no,
does
no. No. See, they designed some rules we are following, but
okay.
we are following that framework to develop our application.
Okay.
Your application is a home, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Each rooms are the Spring framework uh, categorized. They designed some group of people, VMware, the company is that, right? They
Okay.
designed Spring.
Yeah, VMware.
Owning,
Okay.
right? They owning. They are not developing anything. They what? Uh,
Yeah, designed
yeah,
like this.
design the code. That thing is right. Make our work easier to
Yeah.
develop our application. If we are creating a code from scratch, it will be difficult, right?
Yeah.
So they created some path, we can go there, then we'll create our application. That's what the things, right? So
Okay.
you understood about the frameworks, right?
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
So same way, this is for purely this framework, right? Spring framework. You can create APIs, okay?
Okay.
The APIs initially mentioned, right? RESTful APIs.
Yeah, APIs.
But what about the Hypernet? So
It's related to database
yeah, yeah.
something. Okay.
So you are creating a Java. That code should talk with DB. That time
Okay.
Hypernet framework designed. So,
Okay.
so for example, everything wrote in the Java only. So for example, this is a Spring framework. Then you need to use another framework. So you can't directly, the better way, you need to connect the DB, you need to process what? You need to what? Work with DB in a standard manner. Then you need to
Okay.
use some framework. You can't,
Okay.
and in bigger organizations, right? You can't directly go and check everything. You need to use a,
Yeah.
you need a framework. So already framework being developed, we can use it. So Spring Hypernet DB, everything is interconnected. Okay. For
Okay.
example, everything is connected. Let's what assume like that.
Okay.
So all the places, these places, right? These two places, you will use Java, right?
Okay.
Language I'm used here,
Java.
Java. Here I can use SQL.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah,
just that's it,
SQL.
right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
DB.
So the main thing is the foundation is important in Java. If you
Okay.
learn Java well, Spring is easy. Hibernate also easy.
Okay.
Here some configurations only. That configuration we can tell. So SQL you can learn other stuffs, the basic stuffs, joins, other functions, right?
Okay.
Other things we can check.
Okay.
So this is the framework. You understood, right?
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
So this Spring framework and Spring Boot is say same only, but you need to do lots of XML related configurations. This is older version, okay?
Oh,
Initial
okay.
Spring version XML. The Spring Boot, right? You don't want to do this kind of configuration.
Oh,
They
okay.
minimized. For example, right? Something. If you want to tell something, okay, in elaborate manner, so you have to write something. Then later, they will reduce, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
in English also they'll used to like that, right?
yeah.
So words, right? You
Oh,
initially we need to explain more. Then later we can explain in a short.
yeah.
So those things and kind of more configurations they reduced.
Okay.
They what incorporated internally. So
Okay.
it's annotations based. First one is
Okay.
XML based. XML is like more configuration required,
Yeah,
more maintenance
configuration
required.
different. Okay.
But Spring Boot like annotations based,
Annotations. Okay.
which means like it's easier. You don't have to spend much time on the configuration.
Okay.
Directly go and check. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
So this Hypernet is like tool. Tool is the sense we can tell ORM. We can say ORM.
okay.
Nothing but object
Relational
relational
mapping.
relational mapping.
Okay.
So DB is that DB. What is DB? Right? In DB we can tell RDBMS. Okay.
Yeah.
So relational database. So here object is purely related to Java.
Java.
Relational mapping is the sense RDBMS mapping.
RDBMS.
So this is a ORMDB, object relationship mapping. Relationship
Okay.
till this, till this it's DB. The first one is
Okay.
Java. So
Java.
it's
Okay.
connecting, right?
Yeah.
So you can do ORM2.
Okay.
Databases, you know that. Okay.
Yeah.
So understood so far, right?
Yeah. Understood.
Super. Any
Oh,
questions here?
no, no questions.
No
Understood.
questions. Okay, super.
Oh,
Very good. So far, right? So far, I have showcased these things. What else I can do that? Mm, so see, okay.
oh,
So far, what you have understood before I'll get to other stuff. So for example, right before this class, right?
okay.
You have something. Now, what are things you learned? Title like Spring Boot. I have some idea what is this is a framework.
Yeah.
Java, something like that. You had some idea in your mind, right? No.
Yeah. Yeah. I have.
Okay. That's fine. So that is the place where the Eclipse, right? You can install Eclipse.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Eclipse only they'll be using in companies
Yeah.
mostly.
We
Okay.
used to what? We are using Eclipse,
Okay.
IntelliJ,
Okay.
whatever IntelliJ,
Yeah. Intelligent.
IntelliJ something spelling mistakes, I don't know. IntelliJ and STS,
Yeah.
NetBeans also before. Now we are not using. It's outdated. Okay.
Okay.
Then you need um, what do you call Postman. Okay.
Okay.
This is the one to test
Test. Okay.
developed API. Okay.
Okay.
Developed REST APIs.
Okay.
Okay. Then you need maybe you can install any other things. Do you know anything about SQL?
SQL. MySQL.
Same
I.
thing.
Oh.
You want MySQL, you can install MySQL or you can install Oracle. Okay.
Okay.
Anything. Maybe you can use Oracle. We
Okay.
are using Oracle. So you can
Okay.
use Oracle also.
Okay.
Steps, right? You can follow, right?
Yeah. I
So,
can follow.
yeah.
In
In
companies, they'll be providing all these things. No? We need not install all these
no,
things.
no. They provide a laptop or system. We
Okay.
have to raise a request. Then some places they used to install. Otherwise, we need to install. They
Okay.
give a permission. We need to install in our machine. Dev
Okay.
machine. Development setup. In
Okay.
my laptop, I have to
Okay.
install STS, yeah, or Eclipse. I have to install Oracle or MySQL.
Okay.
Postman also I need to. But the download permissions, right?
Yeah.
Other
Yeah.
steps we need to ask. I need a
Oh.
Postman for this reason. Then they give, right?
Okay.
So we need to install. You will not get everything installed handy machine.
Okay.
And a
Okay.
plain machine only they'll give. You need to
Okay.
install
Okay.
it. So next, these three things is enough. And along with that, any one of the things you can choose IntelliJ or Eclipse, anything. And along with that, you have to install NetBeans. I can remove. Okay. So
Okay.
STS Spring framework. This
Tools
one is
suite.
like
Okay.
yeah Spring tools, right? It
Yeah.
will be easier to
Okay.
install. Sorry, easier to develop Spring applications.
Okay.
Okay, Spring
Okay.
application. Then yeah, so these are the things is enough. Before that, you need to main thing is like Java. Okay, Java
Okay.
install Java. Java also you need to install.
Okay.
Okay, Java also you need to install.
Oh,
In Java, right? In
Yeah.
Java, you heard this word JVM,
Yeah. JDK and JRE.
yeah,
Yeah.
JRE, and JDK, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So before that, I'll give some quick overview.
o-
So JVM, right? JVM is a Java virtual machine. So virtual machine is nothing but like your personal laptop. You can run anything, right? But
Okay.
Java virtual machine is used to run Java application.
Okay.
So if I so those things, the platform independent also they used to what mention like
Okay.
Java is a platform independent. Platform
Yeah.
independent is nothing but if you have a JVM in your machine, you can run Java. That thing we can see. So JVM is Java virtual machine. How the things while working we will get those what things in mind. 1 minute. This is JVM. So JVM is purely server or something. Okay.
Okay.
So JVM needs some supporting files. Those files will be available in the JRE Java runtime environment. So runtime environment is the sense it has some stuff you can feed. Okay. So
Okay.
JVM is a what? For example, JVM is a bike, JR is a petrol or other stuffs.
Okay.
We don't want to what? We don't need to what take care anything. It will
Okay.
automatically taking care themselves. Okay.
Oh.
But inside the JVM, you need to run application, right? Java application.
Yeah.
For that, you will sit somewhere, right? You will develop your app with the
Okay.
help of Java, right?
Yeah.
How? What it will do? So they have developed tools, right? You can operate or you can work with Java. The tool name called JDK, Java Toolkit.
Okay.
So the kit, right? They mentioned as a kit.
Yeah.
So it has something. The classes, keywords, everything is comes from JDK, right?
Okay.
So here you will use Eclipse, right?
Yeah. Eclipse.
Eclipse. So Eclipse refer your installed Java. Eclipse or IntelliJ, whatever it is.
Okay.
Eclipse refer your installed Java.
Okay.
So this is after installed Java, these things, this structure will be there. This is the Java you install, right?
Yeah.
So after install, these things will comes. Java, maybe 17 you can install, okay?
Okay.
So everything will comes. Eclipse you
Oh.
install as a desktop application. You don't need to internet, right?
Yeah.
Here you can type Java classes. So it will
Okay.
map with the JDK Java version you install in your system. It directly what connected.
Okay.
So you will get all the keywords like you will get everything class, then public static void with the string, arq square bracket, everything will listen. You can use
Okay.
it from the tool JDK. You will understood right the structure.
Yeah. Understood. Yeah.
Now you clear right after
Yeah.
installing what it will happen internally.
Yeah.
So difference and all maybe we can discuss, right? But
Okay.
this JVM and JRE we don't want to consider. JDK only we are going to use, right? We are going to update.
Okay.
That's it. Other stuffs and all already integrated or already what running. So don't want to do. So Java 17 try to install.
Okay.
17 you can install
Okay.
these things and all we discussed. Eclipse or IntelliJ, whatever you want,
Okay.
anything, just check which is the best. You can install. I can.
Okay.
I'll use all the ID. I can use. Okay.
Okay.
ST.
So how to know which one is better, like in Eclipse
Better is
or
the sense. Better is the sense. Both can help us. Better
no?
here is
Like in Eclipse, which version to install? Like
version latest you can install.
latest. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is the latest you can install?
Okay.
Why is the sense like someone wants some features should be the developer perspective. For people,
Okay.
for people's working in some version, okay. If
Okay.
suddenly I give they ask them to use what newer version, they take some time to understand the tool, right? This
Yeah,
button is not there, why this is option is not there.
okay.
The process, that the work will get some delay, right, due to the
Yeah,
new UI. That is the issue. Other than that, nothing. Okay.
okay,
If you can start with latest, that would be what
okay. Okay.
you,
Is
yeah.
there anything like stable version or
Yeah, yeah, stable
safe?
version is
Okay,
there. Stable version is there. Latest would be fine. Latest you can
okay,
take. Latest also it's fine. Stable is the sense the people start using it and they review it. So
okay,
then only they consider as stable. But latest would be fine. You
okay.
want, if you what heard something about stable is good, you can use it.
Oh,
But
okay,
why we need to consider these things and all, right? While developing application, right? Real time application. That time only
okay,
we need to check these things. This one is a
okay.
good one, but now we are learning phase, right?
Yeah,
We will not
yeah.
get much issue,
Okay, okay,
right?
okay,
So yeah, that's what. No issues at all. So which one
okay,
you want, you can take, but don't choose a very old version. Okay.
okay.
Then IntelliJ also it looks what it looks beautiful. You can use things just to check internet.
Okay.
So UIs and all you can install. Which one is
IntelliJ I have not used actually. Eclipse
Eclipse?
I have some idea.
Then fine. Then you have to choose Eclipse only. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Don't, and that's what I mentioned, right? Don't spend
yeah.
on that you others unnecessary stuffs, right?
Okay.
The environment is different means the development will get delay, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
STS you can use same as Eclipse only.
Okay,
Color
STS.
only is different. It's a green color. Eclipse is like some
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
O-
Postman you can install.
Okay.
Okay. In Google, install latest version would be fine.
Okay.
MySQL Oracle you just check and
Okay.
let me know your concerns.
Okay.
If you are facing any difficulties in any manner, let me know. I
Okay.
can happily help you.
You
No,
want me to install both MySQL and Oracle both
no,
or
no, 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 no. Your wish, anyone.
okay.
Both are DB, but both are different brands.
Okay.
Same biscuits only, different brand. Okay.
Okay. Oracle I have no idea how to install, but MySQL I have some
Then
idea.
go ahead. Then go ahead with MySQL.
Okay.
No issues. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Then now everything is clear, right?
Yeah, it's clear.
So how, I think, what about this class? You feel very good or anything?
Yeah,
You
it's
feel
very good.
any improvement record from my side?
No, it's good.
Am I going faster or anything?
No, you're not going fast.
Okay, it's fine, right? You
Yeah,
can
it's fine.
learn, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you so much. So yeah, you can check. So I'm not these things under like initial call. After installation, right? We can do
Yeah.
try to install. So while installing, right?
Yeah.
Just read whatever they given. If you faced, ping me in WhatsApp or that group anywhere.
Okay.
You ping me, I'll assist you.
Okay.
Okay. Take rest and take
And
install.
yeah, for Java 17, so is there something separately called JRE and JDK we have to install or something like that?
I can share the link. Post
Okay.
this. I
Okay.
can directly share the link. For that, you need your
Actually, Java 8, it was like two things we have to install JRE and JDK
no,
like
no,
that.
no, not like that. Yeah, yeah. That thing is
Okay.
there. Now comes with the package. Maybe
Okay.
I can share everything.
Okay.
JRE some purpose we need to use. JDK some purpose.
Okay.
Some nowadays the Eclipse also is comes up with Java. You can try
Okay. Eclipse,
install
directly
Eclipse.
from Eclipse I can
Yeah,
install.
first you can use latest Eclipse. They comes with the Java also. So
Okay.
once it will automatically install means it will
So
be
it will be
easy.
having Java 17 automatically installed in that.
Yeah, installed. But my suggestion now, what I'm thinking now is that
Okay.
yeah, you have to what explore these things as well, right?
Okay.
You change the machine in a company. You started working in some other. You change the machine. You need to know, right,
Yeah, yeah.
to install stuffs independently. Independently means the you should not looking for the package.
Okay.
So manual way you need to know, right?
Okay.
That's what you can try to install.
Okay.
Right? Nothing but try to install. Start some explore. Do some exploration. Any
Okay.
if you are not able to, ping me.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I can check and find out the what URL. I can share the URL.
Okay.
The other things is easier one. Eclipse you can just download as a what Paint, right? I showed same as
Yeah, yeah.
STS also just download. Postman also just download. Oracle alone, Oracle and Java alone, you need a email ID. You need to
Okay.
create
Email
an
ID. Yeah,
Oracle.
Java email ID is required.
Yeah, yeah. Just use your Gmail.
Okay.
If not, you can create account. Then you can.
Okay.
It's free one. You can download.
Okay.
Okay. Then download it with some basic configuration record. Path you need to set something.
Okay.
Uh, Maybe I can share. You can start. Mm, maybe I can share.
Okay.
Try to share the other stuffs as soon as possible.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. That's it. So anything, ping me. Okay. Which
Okay.
means like don't stop and don't spend. If you blocked somewhere, don't spend much time.
Okay.
Okay. And whatever you will do, just document it for your purpose.
Okay.
So though you don't want to repeat the things, just if you try to install Java, just document it.
Okay.
That is the best practice. Okay.
Documented means like what you are saying.
Document is a word document. You just note it. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Just note it. That's
Okay.
enough. In,
Okay.
if you lost data, you can with the help of document you can install everything in a hour, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Do you have anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Just focus on the installation thing.
Okay.
Let me know once you're done. Let me know. I'll discuss with them.
Okay.
So what they'll say, and then we can, based upon that, we can decide and walk. Right? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.